Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. And how about we check the numbers for Bobby Portis?
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. It's a 14-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. And let's send it over to Allie. Force.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Pass to Reed. Antetokounmpo up top. Shoots over Isaac. No good off the... Back of the rim. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. He's got 27. And it's Thybulle missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself with so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 48.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Sharp. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And here's MP from outside. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Timeout called. Portland. MP really making a difference here.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Reed, and it's Davis in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Anthony Simons comes in for Sharp. And here's Simons outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
MP, that one's good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Grant outside. Ayton in the high post. There's Simons with a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. MP outside. Pass to Davis. Trent on the wing. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Trent's got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's Simons missing.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Lillard can't get it to go. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Ayton. Launches a 3. Again, Simons missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
From deep, MP. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Neal, defended by Lillard. Ayton with a screen. Neal. Portland again missing. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. MP, the pass to Portis. Lillard with the ball. And here's MP from outside. And again!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Simons against MP. Here's Ayton. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Grant with a steal. And so it's Milwaukee. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. MP comes in for Jackson. And also a switch here for Portland. Isaac's checked in. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Trent. And here's MP. Here's Sumner. He's covered by Simons. Back to MP. There's Davis with the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Davis has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Sharp. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by MP.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Portis. Back to MP. from downtown. Portis' shot is off. The Trailblazers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And that one's good. Sharp.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Davis against Isaac. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Good work there as it goes.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range, finding some footing there.
Here's Portis. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Trent, the pass to MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Isaac outside. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
MP outside. Pass to Sumner. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Isaac outside. Ayton in the high post. Picked by Isaac. Here's Sharp. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. Here's Sumner. He's covered by Ayton. MP outside. Pass to Sumner. There's the triple. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
With the teardrop. And it's in there. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 55% for the game so far. On the wing, Davis. Back to MP. On the wing, Davis. MP outside. And he can't get that one. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. A different look for Milwaukee. Connaughton, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Jackson in for Sumner. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On the wing, Connaughton. MP, the pass to Trent. Back to MP. It's stolen. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
MP, the pass to Trent. A minute 37 left in the game. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 11.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Jackson on the wing. MP, the pass to Jackson. Back to MP. The three is up. And again for three.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the fourth most three-point makes in a season. Neal, covered by MP. Neal. And he makes it.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Back to Connaughton. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Trent finds Jackson. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.
PG's gonna play you physical. You gotta be ready to match them.
MP, over here. Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the home bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Achua is out there with Tatum, and it's Melton in at the guard position. And for the Bucks, we've got Damian Lillard. He's out there with MP. And it's Liddell in at the power forward. And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation as well as maintenance so these guys can play at a high level longer.
So the Bucks win the tip. Tonight, MP is matched up against Paul George. This meeting will be the first time they'll face off during the campaign.
And you know, with Paul George, you're getting platinum level production on both ends. A tremendous multi-position defender, and with his offensive versatility, he can take over a game.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
Now, here's Melton. Following the miss by MP, outside Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Beauchamp passes to MP. Bucks passing it around, and there's the pass to Lillard. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Liddell. From outside, off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Thompson. 11-point game, his last outing. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Liddell with the second effort, and the layup is good. Liddell's got his second basket of the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And let's go to our leaderboard. Instant offense is the specialty of these guys. The highest scoring shooting guards of the past month. MP is number 1.
And it's his explosiveness that jumps right out at you. I mean, he exploits gaps in the defense better than any player in the league. If there's an opening, he'll find it.
Yeah, and you need that kind of burst from the off-guard position, and boy, does he ever give it to him. I mean, he's a constant threat and a potent weapon.
Now, Ivey, following the three-point attempt by MP. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Reed. Back to MP. Over in the corner, Lillard. MP, that's for 2. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Tatum. 26 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Lillard, the pass to MP. To the right side. Pass to Liddell. Buries the long-range jumper. Liddell's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Melton kicks to Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lillard, the pass to Reed. Back to MP. Pass to Reed. Kicks it out to MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Really confident play there by MP. Gets the ball and then goes right into a shot.
Here's Ivy. The dunk by Achua.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
MP, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. Fred's checked in for the Bucks. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart's checked in for Jason Tatum. Here's Ivy. There's the pass to Melton. And here's Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Achua. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Passes it to Reed. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. There's the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Ivy finds Stewart. Back to Ivy. Now, here's Stewart. This game he had 10 points. Thompson misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stewart with the steal. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Melton's shot is good.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Bucks leading by 8. Out to the right wing. A three from MP. It's hauled in by Achua.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Back to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The dunk by Achua.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Pass to Beauchamp. Now Trent. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Melton against MP. Achua kicks to Ivy. Melton passes to Thompson. Fires from 14. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks. Call the Pistons.
Detroit calls.
And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You take a look at Thompson. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, no, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He tallied 50 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. And there is no ground being given between he and MP. They both brought their A game and are refusing to be outshined by the other in this first meeting.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Another three for Detroit.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at the Bucks. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, there's the Pistons, 2 spots down.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams. Love watching Melton run the floor in transition and being rewarded for the effort.
Bucks trail by 4. Sumner passes to MP. Here's Liddell, guarded by Stewart. A nice shot by Liddell. Liddell's got 10 points. Melton passes to Ivy. Melton sets a screen for Ivy. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Reeves got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to MP. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Liddell. That 3 off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cool. Down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
to the left side wing. The tray. And Liddell pulls it down. Liddell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Edmund Sumner. Robinson Earls checked in for Detroit. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. Thompson in the corner. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Bucks trail. Beauchamp passes to MP. Fires for 3. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. Pass to MP. And here's Reed, covered by Achua. MP, that's for 2. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Thompson way outside. No good there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Pistons on top as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're losing the battle on the boards, getting muscled out. If you don't control the paint, you're fried chicken.
Wait. What happened to the... Okay, now we'll look at some of the players who could be a part of the... And that is our...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Pistons leading. On the court for the Pistons. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Jason Tatum is out there with Achua. And it's Melton in at the point guard. Ivy finds Melton. Now, here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. There's a good screen. Reed with the block. MP outside. And stolen by Ivy. And stolen by MP. Lillard left side for the lead. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got the first points of the second half here for the Bucks.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Ivy a screen on Lillard. Here's Melton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Melton's got 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
MP outside. And the pass to Lillard. Back to MP. Off target with his 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Back to Thompson. Fires the 3 with the putback. And Tatum stays with it. And now a 3-point Piston lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. It just makes the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by MP. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. A 2-point game. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
MP with a screen on Melton. And Lillard kicks to MP. Stolen by Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Bucks trail by 4. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. A 3 from MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 17.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They set the screen. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Beauchamp.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Ivy passes to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Ivy a screen on Lillard. Outside Tatum. Kicks it to Ivy. Over MP. The shot by Ivy, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Lillard the pass to MP. Takes the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lillard against Melton. Takes a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Melton's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Lillard finds Reed. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Passes to Beauchamp. Back to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Bucks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Back to MP. MP showing the range. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Pass to Liddell. To the middle. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Reed. Over to the wing. Beauchamp passes to Reed. Clock at 4. The 3 from MP. Detroit with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Milwaukee in the lead. .135 left in the third quarter. And Reed has it in the corner. Lillard outside. Now the pass to MP. Wants to get it to Reed. And does.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Both teams deciding to change it up. These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season. In the third spot, the Pistons.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamorous stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Pistons trail by 3. Passes it to George. George double teamed. Here's Osman. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Osman's got himself on the board with 3 there.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
A 3 from MP. The shot, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And it's Osman missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Trent can't hit. Detroit's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. George with the ball. Now defended by MP. George looking around. Over MP. George, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Third quarter comes to a close in a battle. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2 guards.
Let's go right now. And time for the final quarter.
He's checked in for the Pistons. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. They've got Reed, Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Tatum passes to Robinson Earl. Nobody near George. Detroit, no good that time either. Bucks trail by 7. On the wing, MP. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
Lillard dishes to MP. Reed kicks to MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Pass to George. Looking to get back on track here. Now the dish to Tatum. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Over to the left wing. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Pistons. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Watch the screen. Fires at the elbow. Again, the Pistons score.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Lillard against Melton. Back to MP. Lillard the pass to MP. Inside. MP going right to the rim.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Pistons leading by 8. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Achua, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And it's Jaden Ivey in for George. Tatum finds Ivey to the left wing. Clock at 6. Achua, the pass to Tatum. And the shot goes down. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Bucks passing it around. Back to Lillard. And here's MP for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. This is to Tatum. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Down low, here's Achua. A dunk by Achua.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
MP outside. He kicks it to Lillard. Back to MP. From past the arc. It's good, and the Pistons lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Lillard.
A smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lillard, the pass to MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Lillard against Melton. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Pistons.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jason Tatum.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Now here's Tatum, guarded by Reed. And so the Pistons take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Short memory. On to the next one. Don't let PG get in the rhythm early, all right?
It's about game time. Bring the pain time.
Congrats on Player of the Month. It's great PR for you and the team.
I'm updating weekly offensive and if you do make them, they'll be
Oh, that's a good one, too.
MP.
CJ.
I want to introduce you to Tamika Tremalio, Executive Director of the National Basketball Players Association.
Ms. Tremalio, nice to meet you.
Such a pleasure. Please call me Tamika.
No doubt. Yes, ma'am. So we're here to talk union, right?
That's right. And now that we're all here.
So let's get to it.
Cool. I'm ready.
So the Players Association, in its simplest terms, is here to protect, support, and amplify the players. We make sure that you are taken care of while the ball's still bouncing, and then post-career as well.
When Tamika says we, she means me and you and everyone who plays in this league. It's a brotherhood. We look out for each other, and the union helps us achieve our goals.
That's right. I'm elected by you, the players, to lead the union on your behalf. We exist by and for the players, and we advocate on behalf of the players. We look after their best interests, all of the NBA players. Before the union, however, players did not receive the same benefits that they actually receive today.
It's not just contract stuff either.
Hey, MP.
Make way for the Player of the Month. We got a baller coming through.
Hey, MP.
Great snack. All is triple. Are we 12? Sounds like a lot of sugar.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Page in at center. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis work together inside. Damian Lillard out there with MP, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. And over a long regular season, Graham, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season, and to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers. Intentional connections, that's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league, so those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. A key matchup tonight is the one between MP and Paul George. And MP is surely looking at redemption to make up for the loss they suffered in their first meeting this year.
And no small challenge dealing with Paul George. His size and versatility on the wing are unquestionably elite. And he's a great scorer who impacts the game well beyond putting points on the board.
Well, and most players, I'd say, keep a note who got the win in the last matchup. Looking for that extra motivation, I expect MP to come in with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Lillard passes to MP. There's the 3. Drops in the 3.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. And there's the screen. 4-3. Dinwiddie, no good. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Over Tatum. Out to Lillard from behind the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Up top, Dinwiddie, defended by Lillard. Dinwiddie, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, B.A., look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
Now here's MP. Last game out, he had 44.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Dinwiddie outside. Hits the trifecta.
Nice speed from Jaden. You can see him making strides as a playmaker.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lillard passes to MP. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Ivy outside. Uncovered. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. A deep 3 from MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
Lillard finds MP. Here's Beauchamp. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there. Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
And he makes all 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Ivy. To the paint. Portis with the steal. From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 9.
Don't let MP get hot from there. He can turn it up.
Here's Dinwiddie. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And here's Ivy from the arc. Page. Great positioning on the putback. Page has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And here's MP from outside. And it's Page with a rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Beauchamp. Portis outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Now here's Tatum. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
On the wing, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Thompson. There's a screen. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 14 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Detroit calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
will go for a different look here.
Be up on him. Don't let him breathe, all right?
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. MP is out there with Edmund Sumner. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Antetokounmpo in at power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Thompson. No points so far.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Pass to MP from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
George's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Sumner, pass to MP. Trent with it. MP outside. Pass to Trent. And here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And Trent the bucket on the assist by MP. Trent's got 6 points.
Wow, a quick shot by Gary. The defense, they had no chance.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 44 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual, and the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. Once again, MP taking it to him. We saw him do this last time out.
The Pistons trailing. Thompson passes to Tatum. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Beauchamp, he's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Sumner. And the Pistons making a change here. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for George. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays. But your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Now here's MP. 20 points for him. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Again, MP missing. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Page. Antetokounmpo against Ivy. Now here's Thompson, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Detroit, knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
When I look at Milwaukee, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Reed's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Reed with it. 13 points in the win against Chicago. Back to MP for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. Lillard passes to MP. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stewart outside. Thompson scanning the floor. Pulls it in from the elbow. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
Well, you look at Tatum. He's the top vote getter in the Eastern Conference. Fans from all over love his game.
Yeah, and he's got the respect of players from around the East. What a season he's having.
And keep checking in for the latest at all-star voting results.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ivy. Three-pointer. Reed with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
1:27 left to play in the second quarter. Dinwiddie finds Stewart. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. One thing about Isaiah Stewart, Steve, he is an enforcer.
Yeah, he can move bigs around at both ends. At the bucket, he'll score right through you, and he fights for rebounds.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Stewart. Now here's MP. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Dinwiddie passes to Tatum. Will it go? And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Here's Beauchamp. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. Portis, the pass to MP. That three's off the mark. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Pistons. 9-point game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Tatum. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by MP. And the baseline jumper, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The three-pointer off the mark. Now Thompson. Tatum from long range. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. We'll be right back after this word.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner.
You can tell this selection process is going to be a little bit heated. Each guy is a show stealer, fighting for the spotlight. Some good players.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Bucks.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. That's one thing.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Now here's MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Fires the 3. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. And here's MP from outside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Ivy with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Ivy against MP. And it's Tatum missing.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
MP, the pass to Portis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Page. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself. But now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Lillard passes to MP. Here's Beauchamp. From deep, MP. And the Bucks miss again. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Thompson passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Page has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. The long-range hit from MP.
Picking up from where he left off. I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Dinwiddie passes to Tatum. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Ivy, inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Lillard finds MP. Back to Lillard. MP up top. Launches it. Rebounded by the Pistons.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Ivy passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Page. Count that one. And now just a three-point Milwaukee lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Puts up a three. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Tatum passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Tatum. To the inside. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivy, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. For the lead. It's hauled in by Portis.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Antetokounmpo outside. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 34.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Dinwiddie finds Ivy. Here's Page. And Beauchamp pulls it down. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Page has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Back to Tatum. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Bucks with some changes. Reed's checked in for Portis. Liddell comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Trent in for Beauchamp. Achua's checked in for the Pistons. Stewart comes in for Tatum. Ivy passes to Thompson. Stewart outside. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Liddell with a rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. MP outside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ivy passes to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Great move by Isaiah Stewart to find a lane to the rim. So powerful.
MP outside. This one for 3. And no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Achua with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Lillard against Dinwiddie. MP, the pass to Trent. Ivy against MP. The 3 is up. Achua with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
MP against Ivy. For the lead. Reed with the rebound.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Ivey goes in. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. MP outside to the paint. Launches a 3. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Bucks on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. For the Bucks. Page passes to George. Here's Page. Reed defending. Tatum against Trent to tie it up. Tatum drills the 3.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Gary Trent is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Edmund Sumner. Then it's MP. And it's Reed in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Tatum. Here's Page. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. MP outside. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Tatum against Trent. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Page. Shoots over Reed. The shot by Page, no good. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Achua with a steal. Trent against Tatum.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. Ivy outside. Back to Thompson to take the lead. Rebounded by the Bucks. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Reed finds MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Thompson outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Reed. Beauchamp comes in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Sumner. Screened by MP. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Dame time!
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Dinwiddie passes to Ivy. Over MP. A nice shot by Ivy.
Easy little jumper for Ivy. You have to like his style.
Pass to Beauchamp. Now MP. Beauchamp passes to MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Outside Tatum for 3. Tatum with the three-point answer.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Screen by MP. For 3, here's Lillard. Detroit with a rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now.
They've been dominating.
Yo, I was playing Madden 24 and my game is closed. Fed.
the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Tatum.